I don't believe the story's done. And my audience is still here. Are we all ready to go, Alex?
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly. Reluctantly indeed. So, after the main party teleports away, we have Wade. Now, Wade has always been a quiet fellow. He's always been a reasonable fellow. He's quiet, cold, calculating, and, well, now without anyone, here to help her back him up, he's alone. As Jan, Death, and Tarkal are very powerful. You can tell from the slaughter of every one of his kin. I believe it was Jan's turn as a deep, cloudy smoke crashes down around Tarkal as he blinks in confusion. After all, that's not how teleport works. Teleport can't do that, and he's trying to wrap his head around it. A confused, almost clicking seems to come from him, as a mist settles around Tarkal, which almost seems to be harder than stone. Tarkal starts bucking and breaking, and Death takes this moment to run over to Wade. After all, he is a dead man. He was brought as a snack. And, well, brought as a snack, left to die. Is that really much of a difference? I mean, after all, he is Death. Death skewers his way through the chest. With the broken arm, a poor guard. Wade was never really that much better of a fighter than you guys. Never really given God-given strength, never really having the power of all of you. He stabbed through the chest. But that wouldn't be a fitting end for Death. Death isn't the type of person to grin, laugh maniacally, but he is a spiteful bastard when you screw with his friends. That's a connection between a leader and their closest follower. Whether the leader will ever acknowledge it, of course, or not is to be debated. But Jinx, way off in a desert, somewhere that you don't even know where you are, you feel something rip and tear inside of you, as you know Wade's dead. But for poor Wade, that ripping and tearing inside of you, that's not the end. That's not the end for Wade. That would be a mercy. That would have been a kind mercy. What happens to poor Wade is a different tale entirely. Necromancy is a powerful art. Always has been. It is the art of twisting a soul to your bidding. Usually more mindlessly than intended. But Wade's quite powerful. He walked through our blizzard to get to his master, after all. Ripped apart, his soul was remade. With a very wonderful smile on Death's face. After all, his friend is starving. And that really can't be served. And she's still traveling with the perfect meal. So, in a dark fire, and in a dark, tormented scream that Wade lets out, he is torn apart, his soul ripped and remade, with one singular focus. He's a revenant after all, and revenants hunt down their killers. Usually that would be Death. But Wade's blue eye flashes, and then turns bright scarlet red. After all, Death wasn't really the reason he died. That would rest on the witch. And the Revenant always finds their target. As Wade starts walking away, with the speed of a Revenant, much faster than he could ever run as a ninja, which is saying something. He could already run pretty fast, while disjointing his form and moving faster than most people could ever hope to. As he starts running, as Death laughs, before he vanishes. Tarkal and Jan see each other, but that's a different tale for a different time. But for now, that's the end of this short little story. Good luck, Ben. You will be seeing this shortly.